2:31. Trying to get this thing to work before we go to the airport, but everyone's upstairs now, just about to leave. The flight leaves at around 5 and we board at like 4:30. But TSA apparently is having problems with workers not going to work. It's like a strike or something. But anyways, I'm gonna figure out this camera situation and I'll see y'all at the airport. We made it through TSA. We're on the way to our gate now. I just landed in Dallas. Headed to the car now, and then headed to the Airbnb.
We stop somewhere and get this thing tuned.
We landed at Dallas Love Field at 7:50 a.m. and went straight to the event from the airport, since the Airbnb was like 25-30 minutes away from the Texas Motorplex. Do a pull for me. Alright, just made it to Motorplex. Waiting to turn in, but after finessing the gate lady, we got to our spot next to our boys at O-Tuned. Not even 20 seconds in, Supra is down and the pit bike is in pieces. All just got parked up, ready to look around. I think go look around, but we're here with O-Tuned. Here's the Beamer from O-Tuned. Looks like it's getting some maintenance right now. With the Calvo tent now. Good biker with the biker in there. Alright. 755 LT or 765. I'll see you in a second. After walking 30 feet from the car, you can instantly tell what cars run at Texas 2K. The staging area was packed of twin-turbo V10s, GTRs, and Mustangs. A little further in the staging area, we found our boy Justin Green in his 2,000 horsepower GTR. The car was built by Tobes and was then sent to us at 485 Designs to get a partial tubular front end, front bumper exhaust and wastegate exits, a driver floor panel, rear seat firewall paneling, engine bay paneling, passenger and driver roll cage bars, custom trunk latch, and trim rings. After getting a good look at all the cars around, the Elite 8 were called to the end of the staging area to prep for the roll races.
Up here, it looks like we are going to start with the unlimited class. As I mentioned, that class
We decided to walk around a little bit to see more cool builds in the event before we watch the races. And before you point out why aren't there any roll races in this video, in my opinion, the digs were more fun to watch than the rolls, so that's what you're gonna watch.
That's crazy.
Do you? Hell yeah. Have like So Ferguson left side, 851 with a 6 at 171 as in the number 18 spot. So he needs to find about a quarter of a second in performance if he wants to try to nudge his way into the field. He will go 9:48, 144 on this one. Andrew Ferguson, 8:50. Big wheelie for Miles, and he goes. On the right, Patton has problems. The Remington 828. Blake Kerr and Wes Hawkins. It looks like both of them have taken their foot off the loud pedal. 9:20. 68 miles an hour. Both will stay qualified by the end of 7. Blake number 7, West number 10. Our next pair, Alvin Guzman and Judge Tiziano. Qualified just outside the number 15 spot, and he will change that here. 7. Barnett started to hook, and then it sounded like it just lost. Off to the races. He'll go 8:45. Problems and falls back. Right side. 69.75. So either they White Tiger, who came in last round with a single shot of a 762. He improved greatly in the first shot today. Because a lot of these cars have already gotten at least one 67 Nova that runs in the 692 series. And Buck Lemoyne. Buck, a long-time TX2K competitor. Husband Rick and daughter Maddie here in
Unfortunately, we had to leave the event a little earlier so that we could check into our Airbnb that was like 30 minutes away. But for my first day at Texas 2K, I got nothing to complain about, especially since I was able to see some of the cars we worked on, do some passes on the strip. Alright, we made it to the Airbnb. There's a rental, like $740. Alright, so they just added an ice box and they're gonna see if they can start running again.
It's just a little too warm down here in the Texas heat.
And right here is one of the charge pipes that we made, and the turbo kit's also in there, so I'll go show you that. So there's that. We flew out to Ohio with these guys to do the holes cut in the hood, and then to install everything at first, and then they did everything else from there. When we came into the shop, it was just a big empty shell on the inside here as well, just fully gutted. It didn't even have a steering wheel in it yet, or the dash. So it's kind of cool to work with these guys on this car.
Do 3D printing for the interior. Just like the deletes,
We decided to go walk around more and talk to the dudes at Turbo Smart. They're a cool group of people and very fun to talk to, and we got to hang out with them at their Airbnb after day 1 and 2, and I look forward to doing more business with them soon.
Oh my god.
Oh no, Emily asked first.
I know, it's hot. We're from 45.
Yeah.
And Nick's walking, so we're trying to find him. We're gonna find him. Yeah, he's lost.
Normally I'm lost for like 4 years.
Yeah, he's trying to find some food. And beer, probably. Well, we'll go find him and come back, but thanks for the hat.
Just trying to steal my hat. I'm
Yeah,
like, yo,
I
my
told
hat's
him,
gonna get burned.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm taking your hat. You better run. I'm gonna rip it off your head.
Which one of those,
back up on the will not improve on a 768, but right. The Trans Am will get out of it after the 8th mile and lead 78. On the left side, Hansen will exercise into a... This is the... And the 8th mile looks like it is not going to be happening before the tree is activated.
Alright, we're gonna start walking around now.
Should we go see IROS? Yeah, might as well.
Yeah. We're going up to the IROS tent now. Have a bunch of TTRSs out. A couple of R8s.
No.
I'm gonna drop look on a 5-7.
Huh?
Do any of their cars have R exhaust on them?
That car used to have a single exit on it. Titanium one.
This car used to have a single exit by us on it. Oh.
So he's like, God, this looks so stupid now, doesn't it? I think all the roll races are like low numbers.
Yeah.
Weld inspection. Not too bad. Decent. Doesn't look like they're gonna get enough argon on this pass though.
Dude, no one runs positioners and liquid argon tanks. We're like fucking spoiled.
Yeah.
What we go through in a day is what these people have. That's pretty much the equivalent. Like what Bob has gone through a 300
Yeah.
cylinder in one day.
But the clear welds with the titanium rod is just unbeatable. Oh, that Lamborghini is. Oh, it's a Mansory. I've never
Take a second to admire this.
Yeah, I've never seen a Mansory in person before.
I like these cars a lot.
The M2s?
M240s.
My bad.
That's a cow job. Cow.
cow.
Print this.
Print this.
Ricardo, your number 7 qualifier, getting around the ding on the first shot.
That's like my man's ready for games. All right, two.
164 to turn on the final wheel. We'll take one more look at it before we
Actually, right.
We walked around a lot the second day and went back to the Turbo Smart tent before watching more races. And on a side note, I want to suggest getting a rice farmer hat. I ended up throwing mine away the same day because it wouldn't stay on my head and the string kept breaking.
See what I'm saying?
Jim DeSanto, Brown South. Disregard to round number 2. Right side of your screen, just move 34 miles an hour. And your number 16 qualified.
ice cream.
Sadly, we weren't able to stay for the whole event on the last day since our flight was at like 9, but I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe if you did. I plan on making some fabrication videos as well in the future. But anyways, I'll catch y'all later. Peace.